Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kilee, and today we're cleaning out my office and making it into a new bedroom for my 6-year-old daughter. There's gonna be a new baby in our house, which means that we need to move the rooms around to make room for a nursery. So that means Callie is getting my favorite room in the house. This room, it's beautiful. Well, not right now, because it needs a lot of cleaning up, but we're gonna get to that. It is a beautiful room though, and I'm so excited to redo it for her. So let's get going because we have a lot to do, y'all, as you can tell. So this room was previously my office, and then it became our 2020 homeschool room, and then it became the catch-all room for literally anything I didn't know what to do with in my life. That's why it's so full of crap, but not for long. I'll be getting rid of most of this stuff and moving what office things that I need up to the upstairs into our bonus room. That's where I'm gonna keep all my Cricut stuff and my craft stuff, and then this is gonna become a brand new room. So after cleaning everything out, the next thing I'm gonna do is take down this desk that's in here. My husband built this for me during 2020 when we were doing all work from home, homeschool, all that stuff. There's a lot of memories in this desk that I would like to not relive. But for now, I'm just gonna take it down and put it in the garage until he gets home and can figure out something to do with it, because that's what I do with things that I don't know what to do when he's not home. As always, I'm trying to do this DIY on a budget, so a lot of the things that you're gonna see I'm gonna be redoing are from Facebook Marketplace or from family members. I know that means it's not as easy for me to link the items for you guys, but I do feel like it's pretty relatable, and I like showing you guys how I redo things and make them brand new again. So just a heads up that almost everything in this video is something I bought secondhand, but it is a lot cheaper to buy things secondhand and paint them than to buy things brand new. Sorry y'all, I'm just not that influencer that can buy everything brand new. The first thing I'm gonna redo is this little bench. I'm gonna spray paint the wicker white and then recover the top with some fabric that I picked up from Walmart. It was a pretty simple and easy thing to redo, and I'm gonna use it for some storage in Callie's room to keep some of her toys and stuff in. I'm really looking for great storage solutions for her room this time, so that way it's easier for all of us to keep organized. Another thing I got was this desk from Facebook Marketplace for $15, y'all. And I'm going to paint it white so Callie can have like a little desk or vanity area to just put her jewelry or draw or whatever she wants to do. I'm just gonna be using a basic white paint from Home Depot to paint all of this new furniture. It's nothing crazy. I'm just gonna end up doing a lot of coats of white to make sure that everything is completely covered and cohesive. And then I'm going to also put a layer of varnish or top coat on to the desk so that way it'll wipe off easier since she'll be drawing and stuff on it. For Callie's room, my plan is to do like a little bit of a princess vibe. She's almost 6 and she's really into pink and being girly and princesses and dressing up. So I wanted to reflect that in her room as much as I could without it actually being full of Disney princess stuff, you know? I want it to be easy to transition if she wants to change up her decor, but I just thought that like pink and white and purples and stuff would be perfect for her right now, but without it being like in your face princess, if that makes sense. If you're new here, my name is Kilee. I'm 31 years old and my middle name is Really Rainbow. I make YouTube videos about home decor, holidays, DIYs, and motherhood, and I like to keep it real, make things look good on a budget, and I'm not afraid to show y'all the messy side of my life. I live in North Carolina. I have 2 daughters who are 5 and 10. I'm currently pregnant with my 3rd child, and I'm married to my husband Tim, who works in the oil field, which means he's hardly ever here, y'all. You might never see him. I'm your new mom friend who will encourage you, give you life hacks to be the mom you want to be, and I promise that I will never judge you. Life is already crazy, so let's just be friends. I would love to have you subscribe. I put up videos every week here on YouTube, and I also post a lot on TikTok and Instagram. So here's a little update of where we're at with everything. All of the stuff that I found on Facebook Marketplace, I have painted white. The only thing that needs another coat, I think, is gonna be like some parts of the dresser and then the drawer fronts, because they had like dark painted around the edges. So they're having a minute. They need more time. I got this painted. These all have to come down. I got polka dots to go on this wall that are coming. I gotta get this piano out of here, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It rolls, but like I don't know if it rolls good enough for just me to push it. We'll see. I need to take the tape off of here, and then I'll have my little line. Then there's gonna be some pictures up there. But this is where we're at. It's just been painting for all day yesterday. All I did was paint. So I'm gonna do another coat on the headboard and the drawer fronts. I know that inevitably I am going to get some comments about painting while pregnant, okay? But I just wanted to let you guys know that I did look into it and ask my doctor about it, and most modern day paint is not toxic as long as you have like good ventilation. So just to put this out there, I had the fan going on high the whole time and our house is very well ventilated. The AC was on, and to be fair, I felt like painting inside was actually a lot healthier for me than painting outside in the 100+ degree weather that we're having. So I promise I'm fine. I know I'm gonna get comments about it, but I'm good. For some reason I didn't get it on camera, but I did paint about 3/4 of one of the main walls this pink purplish color, and I'm going to make sure to link the color down below because I don't know it right this second, but I will put the name of the color down in the description. I wanted to do an accent wall in here, but I really struggled figuring out whether I wanted to do wallpaper or like put up something on the wall. There's just so many options, but I landed on paint because I figured that was probably gonna be the easiest thing to do. And then to make the wall a little bit more interesting, I decided to add a scalloped edge to what I had already painted. So I took a half circle that I cut out of cardboard and traced it along the top portion, then went back and painted it. For the wall by the window, I ordered some polka dot stickers from Amazon for about $7 and stuck them all over. The color doesn't exactly match the accent wall, but it's still really on brand with what I'm trying to do here, and I like how it turned out, and it made it a little bit more whimsical for Kilee and gave it more of like the princessy vibe that I was looking for. As you can see, she was a big part of her DIY. She really loves helping, and so I tried to give her like some little tasks and jobs to do so she felt like she was part of the making of her room. I do this in almost all my DIYs. I don't have somebody that watches my kids while I'm doing DIYs. I always have them here with me. So a lot of times I just enlist their help or try to teach them how to do something while they're here. My dad did this with me, and that's why I know how to paint a wall so well. He was a painter. Once I had everything painted, I had to try to figure out where I wanted to put the furniture in this room. It's always been an office, so I've never actually thought about making it a bedroom, so that was definitely something I had to figure out. I moved things around a lot before I settled on where everything was going to go. I think a lot of people who watch YouTube DIY videos probably think that it just comes to us really naturally and we just boom know where to put everything. That is not the case, y'all. I'll be honest with you guys, sometimes it takes me trying a lot of different things for me to figure out exactly how I want things to look best when it comes to DIYs and home decor. So if that happens to you too, I just want you to know, don't get discouraged. It's happening to us too. Sometimes you gotta try it a couple different ways and figure out what you like and what looks best. I only bought a couple things new for this DIY. So the main thing I purchased was this carpet. I wanted like a pink sort of rug for this room, and I wanted it to look like this, like an oriental pink type rug. I got that from Wayfair for less than 100 bucks, I might add. I also got her some new sheets, and new bedding, of course, new curtains, and a couple other random accessories for her room, brand new. And as always, anything that I can link for you guys will be linked down below. So at the time of posting this video, I am about 23 weeks pregnant. I'm due December 24th, but more than likely I'm going to be having the baby in November because I am high risk. Everything is going okay so far though. And if you want more updates on my pregnancy and what's going on, I wanted to let you guys know that I do post mini vlogs every week on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook about my pregnancy. I'll tell you guys how everything's going and what my symptoms are and what we've been up to and stuff like that. So if you want more info on that or like a little behind the scenes in our life, make sure to go check those out. So if you're new to my channel or wondering what video is next, now is my chance to convince you to stay and subscribe. I like to think of every one of you as one of my friends, and it means so much to me when y'all become a part of my community. I've got tons of fun content coming up soon to share. If you didn't catch it at the beginning, I'm pregnant, so I'm definitely going to be sharing some pregnancy content coming up in addition to all my projects and holiday decor. My next video will start off my fall decor series, and I cannot wait. I'm so ready for fall, y'all. I wanted to get a head start on this year, so we're starting with my front porch right away, and then there will also be more DIYs coming up too. With the addition of a new baby, that means we also need a nursery, and so obviously can't wait to share that. And y'all just better make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. So for whatever reason, I have fallen into this routine of where every summer, every year, I redo one of my kids' rooms. Last year I redid Cadence's room, and this year, of course, is Callie's room. And I like doing this during the summer because I have way less stuff to do. School years are crazy for us with 2 kids and now almost 3 kids. But with almost 3 kids, I think that I will probably be redoing at least one room every summer for the rest of my life, which I guess is good because there will be no shortage of content for you guys. The hardest part of this DIY was probably painting all of the furniture. I hated it. I hate painting. It took a long time and it took a lot of coats, and it probably took me about 4 or 5 days to get everything completely white and repainted how I wanted it. And once I got all that done, the decorating didn't take very long at all. I actually love the decorating part. I look forward to this part the most. I want to hurry up and finish all of the like not fun stuff so I can decorate, because that's my favorite part, is like seeing a room and my vision come together. So since this room has this beautiful, amazing, giant double closet, and it's so big, I've decided that I should put all the toys into this closet as a way to keep things more organized and kind of out of sight. I also got rid of a ton of her toys when I was switching rooms, okay? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I threw away a lot of stuff. I'm a throwaway mom. If I don't know where all the pieces are, it's going in the trash. I don't know why I'm like this, it's just how it is, okay? She now has 3 main types of toys. She has her American Girl doll toys. That's one of the things she plays with the most. And then she has her kitchen stuff and like pretend play, that sort of stuff, dress up stuff. And then she also has woodsy stuff, which is like these little animal figurines. I don't know how to explain them to you guys, but anyway, I got rid of anything that didn't match this. And I know that might sound a little extreme, but it makes it a lot easier for all of us, her and I, and anyone else who's helping clean up in her room, to keep things organized and put them where they go. I honestly feel like kids get really overwhelmed when they have too many toys, so I just got rid of most of them. I did. It makes everybody a lot happier when she has less toys, which sounds counterproductive, but I promise you, just listen to me. I'm a seasoned mom, y'all.
Today we are going to make my room. Well, my stand, you can see we have the dresser, the table, and we have the bed, which we're trying to get all the clothes off right now, and we have the dresser, and we have a chair right there where my mom is, and then we have bookshelf there, over there. That's all. So while my mom is cleaning out my room, she might come back in here. I will be here showing you guys what you have to do to make your kids' bedroom. It's going to be mine because I'm a kid.
So as you can see, there is a TV in here, and I wanted to ask you guys, do your children have TVs in their room? Is that still a thing? I had a TV in my room when I was a kid, but I haven't had one in any of my kids' rooms so far. This TV was hooked up in here because it was my office, and so I just didn't take it down. And I was just wondering, is it still normal for kids to have TVs in their room? It actually isn't hooked up to any sort of service or anything right now. I was thinking I could maybe put a DVD player in here. I don't even know if DVD players still exist, or maybe like an Amazon Fire Stick or something. Anyway, I was just curious, is TVs in kids' rooms still a thing, or is that like not allowed anymore? I don't know. Strangely enough, for whatever reason, we have accumulated so many TVs. I know that sounds weird, but like we have small TVs and big TVs and probably enough TVs to put one in every single room in our house, and I don't even know where they all came from. So that's very strange to me. So I just left this one in here because I wasn't sure. So you guys might recognize this canopy from Callie's room before. I wasn't sure if I was gonna keep it in here, but after I put her bed together, I thought that it would be a nice touch and kind of add something to the princess theme. It was really inexpensive from Amazon, and she really loves it and always talks about how fun it is to sleep under it now. So I'm really happy that I put it up in here. So the final step was just cleaning everything up, vacuuming, mopping up the floors, you know, cleaning up my mess from the actual DIY, and putting up any of the decor that I bought and all the finishing touches, all that fun stuff. So at the end, I'm gonna give you guys a full tour so I can show you how everything is organized and where everything is at. So make sure to hang on for that, because I've got a lot of good like tips on where I put things and how things are organized. Okay, so to give you guys like a little in-depth tour of where everything is and how I've organized everything, we've got this little shelf under her TV that's not even currently working, but we'll get that together. It's got all of her books in it. So we did just like regular books. These are like interactive hunt and find books. And then these are like little reader books, like young reader books. Then we have her vanity over here. We've got her bows, all of her bows in this. We've got Alexa. And then just like her little jewelry case. And I've got her brushes and stuff in here. And I'd like to recover the seat, but I didn't get there yet. I've got the rug, her little baby crib, her bed, the tent going over her bed. And then in here, this is something I ordered from Amazon. In here are all of her stuffed animals. So that is a great place to keep all the stuffed animals. Then we've got actually 2 drawers that have nothing in them, which is great because we can use that for all sorts of storage if we need it. Then we've got pants, skirts, and shorts in this one. In this little bench that I recovered and redid, I'm keeping all of her dress up stuff. Callie loves to dress up. And then we've got her closet. So plenty of space up here if we need to add more things, but we've got like winter type clothes, shirts, and dresses. And then we've got underwear and socks, bathing suits, and like dance clothes. Then we've got her dirty laundry here. Got a little hook. And in this one is where we're keeping all of her toys and shoes. So we did go through and get rid of like a lot of toys. So we kept woodsy stuff, which is like these little, I don't know, it all goes in this like house and stuff. So we kept all that stuff. We have the Osmo stuff here, and then we have like American Girl, Our Generation stuff. In these little containers are like American Girl stuff, American Girl. This is like baby doll stuff, but also like it's technically American Girl, and then this is the woodsy stuff in here. So we're gonna try our very best to keep that organized. Her art stuff I put into this little container, like little notebooks and stuff that she likes to doodle in. And again, we've got plenty of space up there. Then we got the little shoe rack. Shoes have always been an issue, trying to figure out where to put them and how to keep them organized. So I had this from when we went on our cruise, so I put this in here, and I think that's gonna work out really well. So that is inside this closet. We do also have doors for this closet, but I can't hang them up myself, so it's just gonna have to be without doors for a little while. I put a mirror over here, and then I also ordered some more like wall decor that I'm gonna put in this area, but it hasn't shown up yet, so we're just gonna go roll without it for now. But everything will be linked down below, of course. And I just love how it turned out. Tell me what you guys think. Alright guys, so I want to thank you so much for watching this video today, and I hope that you have a lot of great ideas for your kids' rooms and you got some inspiration. Let me know what you think of what I did for Callie's room down below. And soon I'll be making the nursery, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. And by the way, if nobody's told you today, you're doing a great job.